What's up, it's me, Devin, your favorite urban gardener, also known as Plant Vibes, and I wanted to highlight one of my favorite houseplants. This is the Tillandsia air plant. Now, air plants, they're called air plants because when you see them out in nature, they look like they're hanging, they're just kind of floating in the air. The reason that they look like they're floating in the air is because they're what is known as an epiphyte, which means that they grow kind of in those cracks and crevices of tree branches. So down in Mexico, where I was last Christmas, we saw tons of these air plants just growing naturally. So imagine a trunk of a tree, and then you have a branch, and in that little crevice is where these little air plants will reside. And what they do is they kind of have these roots that actually latch on to those trees, and they draw nutrients from those trees, and they absorb the water and the nutrients, and that's how they thrive and stay alive. Now, obviously, we can't provide that tree epiphytic conditions inside of our homes, so we still need to provide some water and some nutrition for our air plants, but it is some of the most low-key requirements possible because you don't need to put it in soil, you don't need to have some crazy watering schedule where you check the soil to see if it's dry or wet, is it time to water, is it not time to water. You don't have to worry about any of those questions, but what you get in return is you get a plant, a really cool textural plant that looks beautiful all year round. Now, the way that I like to take my air plants is I take this beautiful container that my mother made me. She's an artist and she made this beautiful ceramic bowl for me. And I literally just take it and I put one here like this, and then I put the other one here like this, and I just kind of situate them just like this, and it looks so darn cool. And I keep this on my desk next to my computer. I want to have plants all around me, but by my desk, I do not keep plants that need water or that have soil because I've ruined computers before from spilling water on them. I'm not going to do it again. So I like to keep these air plants because I don't have to worry about that. Now, in terms of care, my air plant, I keep it about 2 feet away from a window, but not even like directly behind the window, just kind of to the side. And we call that filtered sunlight, or kind of like a diffused bright light inside the home. So it doesn't need to be like in the window. It can be like situated a little bit further away or just in a bright room, and that's all the sunlight that it really needs. Now, in terms of watering, it does need to have some hydration. People will get confused and think that they're air plants, they're these succulents that don't ever need water. That's not true. They do need some water. So one thing to do is, if you're starting to grow more house plants and you have all of these like tropical house plants, please invest $2.99 in a little spray bottle like this and spray all of your house plants once a day, at least once a day. It doesn't matter what they are. Spray them with this. All of our homes are pretty low in humidity. This does wonders. So $3 will make you way happier, make your plants way happier. But then twice a month, once every 2 weeks, I'll fill up my big salad bowl with water, and I'll take my air plants and I'll place them in here and I'll submerge them and let them hang out for about an hour, maybe 2 hours if it's been a particularly hot, warm, sunny month or whatever. And then after that, after the 2 hours, I'll take them out, I'll dry them out, I'll put them back in their little bowl, put it back on my desk. Easy peasy, they look beautiful, they give me that energy, they provide a beautiful look, the texture, the green that keeps my mind at peace, and they're just a phenomenal plant to just have all around the home, whether it's on your coffee table, in your bathroom, on your windowsill, hanging from the ceiling, in your terrariums, get some old driftwood from the beach or from the forest, kind of plant them all, or just kind of place them on there, and they look phenomenal. There's so many fun, unique things to do with air plants, and that's why we love them, and that's why we're trying to bring them back into our lives and back into our homes because they're so dang fun. Anyway, I'm Devin, your favorite urban gardener, also known as Plant Vibes. See you later.